You think you are free, that your decisions are your own. Tell me honestly, did you really choose this path? Or was it chosen for you? Your father, with every triumph, every failure, was it not his decisions that brought you here? Has his path not sealed your own? Marked out in golden bricks below your very feet. The path is set. Keep your head up. Keep your weapon loaded. Follow the battle brick road.
Хоча покажу, як кожен спортсмен піднімає логліфт.
Покажи.
Можемо почати з Тірексу.
Ну давай, ложись в стену, давай.
Блядь, сейчас шучу.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me, because I can't really hear anything. Am I? Crap. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. I saw the little green thing on my screen bouncing up and down, but that doesn't always mean anything. Let's see. Remove a squeak. Uh-oh. All right. Yes, now, all right, I checked the playback video. Yeah, I'm here. Anyway, so how do we remove from stage? Whoa, loud. Okay. It's set at 8. That's where I normally set it. Sorry, Ian. I don't know what I'm doing. Remove from studio. And that was the wrong one. And remove from studio. Okay, there we go. Hey, I'm here. Yes, my little thing's bouncing up and down. Good. Ever since I upgraded to Windows 10, guys, this has just been terrible. Oh, Ian, hello to the wife. Hope you guys are doing well. And let's see. Just the squeak is all. Is that thing back? Yeah, Windows 10 has been a nightmare to deal with. They ran some updates, and I did not know that. And otherwise, I would have forbade the updates. And then suddenly, trying to get on Dojo Kun's stream on what was it, Wednesday, nothing worked, and it turned out some sub setting was turned off. Like, but I left that one on, like, on purpose. Yeah, all right. So now the squeak is back, which I'm told sounds like a dentist drill. That's lovely. Let's see if I can hear that. Oh, holy cow! That is loud. All right. Let's see. Sound settings. What can I? No, wrong sound settings. I appreciate your patience while I fiddle with all this. Can I do? Oh, there we go. Might be better. that take care of the squeak for you guys? I think I found it. And gone. Okay. I'm not going to explain what it is. Man, it is. I hate Windows 10. I really hate Windows 10. Because of the delay between me speaking and you guys hearing me, I don't know exactly which thing I hit that made it gone, but I think it was this one. Yeah. I think it's that. So it's if I have it up to listen. Come on, quit moving around. There we go. To my microphone through my headphones, which I normally don't. So hit OK on that. And now you are quiet, barely. I want to open a box. That's really what I'm here for. Open a box. Type in the. Oh, it won't let you type in numbers directly now. I hate how they just disabled Windows 10 relative to Windows 7. I hear my echo. All right. Where's my StreamYard? Oh, here it is. And I almost removed myself from the studio camera. That's what we want as a camera. Okay. Since I yanked the labels off, I have no idea what's in these things. Time for the scissors. I'm really looking forward to today's book, but in part of my review, my notes, I actually have very few notes. It's mostly just people's names. But my notes say I have to remember the Gift of the Magi story. So, if you've never heard the Gift of the Magi story, the upshot of it is there's a poor couple. Well, no, wait, it's so short I could probably just try to tell it straight, but this is from memory. There's a poor couple, and the woman has very long, beautiful hair, which her husband appreciates. And among her husband's possessions of value is a pocket watch. So let's see. Oh, yeah, feel free to tell me if the squeak is too loud or if I'm too quiet. Anyway, pocket watch. So he decides that he's going to get these combs for his wife's hair so she can keep it tied up the way she likes. And so he'll sell his pocket watch in order to get her the combs. What do we have here? Oh, more narwhal stuff. Cool. And oh boy, that is the wrong tape to use on bags. Whew. Yeah, that is some sticky stuff. Okay, so in order for her to keep her hair nice, he goes ahead and buys her these combs for Christmas. It's a Christmas story. Forgot that one. Yeah, leave that on there. He goes to present her with the combs and for Christmas morning, and she presents him with his gift, which he is surprised at. And it's a chain for the pocket watch he just sold in order to buy her the combs. Of course, he sees her and sees that she had cut off all of her hair and sold it to the wig maker so that she had money to buy him the chain for his pocket watch. So it's supposed to be a lovely story. I just don't tell it very well. I don't think it's a Hans Christian Andersen, but it sounds like one of his types. Oh, nice cover. All right. The usual narwhal stuff. I will not be reusing this bag. All right. Let's see. It's still there. Trying not to be obnoxious to you about it. I figure and we just need to deal with it. Okay. What I did to make it disappear the first time, I have now done to make it disappear again. I'm going to have to go fast. This is pissing me off. Anyway, here's Narwhal's book. Gift of the Magi. I first heard that story in grade school, grammar school, whatever. Cerebus. And I think I got some extras from Narwhal, but that was for a Narzac book, not for one of Narwhal's own. I like this artwork better than his prior artwork. I like the cartoony mouse style. It's not totally Disney, but it shouldn't be. But it is less keyboard. There we go. It is I don't know, I think if it's fitting. I mean, this really does look like The Secret of NIM up here. But it's fitting. His usual style with humans is a lot less detailed and more gestural. He has skills that he doesn't use on Earthbound, from what I know, because he can draw like this. Is this drawn by him? Written by Narwhal, art by... Oh, it's not drawn by him. Well, duh. Okay. Written by Artwell, art by Monica Macagni, colors by Jared Jewell and Narwhal, letters by Eric Weathers, edited by Blake Worrell. I know that name. I can't remember who Blake Worrell is, but okay. So it looks different because it's not his. Duh. And here I thought he was tapping into some of his other artistic abilities. Anyway. Hey, Mo. O. Henry wrote it. Great. Let's see the back. Loyalty after death. When Lee Button... Oh, wow. Okay. When Lee Button's human master is murdered, he begins an investigation to find the killer. His only lead? It was another dog that did it. Lee's investigation will take him through the animal kingdom of the city of Seattle, Washington, as he parallels the human investigation happening in tandem. Oh, interesting. Cool. I was encouraged to think I've lost weight when I weighed myself this morning, but then I realized how dehydrated I was. A lot of this book is very dark. So this is a lighter pair of pages. I like her artwork. Too bad it's not Narwhal's. So, it's the same artist as from Monster ND and Terror in the Trenches. Right. Okay. The name Blake Worrell, though, that one I don't know. Or, I mean, I don't know where I know that name from. Can I get my fingers out of the way? Holy cow, a daylight scene. So this should prove interesting. It does remind me of a Disney plot, the animals having their own thing going on parallel to the humans. The glowing eyes of the owl. Cool. Well, Narwhal, thanks for the book. I'll get to reading it soon enough, or not soon enough. Actually, I do need that plastic bag. This is a nice matte cover. I don't want to gank it up. So, until I can find a new one, there you go. Did not want to go in. Okay, next. Fragile. I think your tea kettle has reached its boiling point. Crap. Man, I wanted this to be a good stream. I resolved this already, and it just won't go away. Okay, open properties. It's not enhancements, it's not DTS effects. I'm not creating spatialization. Let's see what I can hear. Oh, holy cow. Yeah, I can really hear that. That's not helping. And I can't find the book for my motherboard, which is another angry issue. Is if you could, whoops. There we go. Got to mute myself. If you could see my house right now for the family projects I'm working on. I'll do this quickly. Thank you for being here. And, get off me. There we go. And maybe I'll just have to do the stream another time. I wonder if perhaps the microphone input on my board needs some alteration. This happened because of changing to Windows 10. Like I changed nothing else. Oh jeez, they did a wraparound. Arr. Oops. There we go. All right, what do we got? Oh, Apogee Comics. Okay. So this is another indie. We'll look at one of these. This is another indie company. I decided to try 3 of them instead of 4. I think like the shipping tripled when I got 4 or something like weird like that. So yeah, I'll get these like a couple at a time. I think this is one of his primaries. There we are. So Apogee Comics, I forget his real name, but if you look up Apogee Comics, they fought his real account and this business account follow each other on Twitter, and the artwork is, you know, suitable for comic books. It's, you know, just up to professional level. Better than a lot of stuff I see. Commander Keen. I don't know who Commander Keen is. Confusing Man says, to permanently lose weight, don't drink at all. Apogee. I don't know who Commander Keen is, so there we go. Oh, I see why Blue got this. Because of all the blue glowing, I guess. Actually, I got them because they were cheap. So, yeah, APOGEE, if you want to look him up on Twitter. And this one's called the Crimson Guardian. This is a Solarian Prime. Yeah, Solarian Prime. Okay. It's a computer game. It's a computer game from the 90s. Apogee were the developers who made and published it. Oh, okay. And I meant the buff dude in the buff. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I mean, all superheroes basically wear paint. So, you know, I didn't look at the artist here. We have Bolin Prasanna Jr. and Alonso. Nick Garber, that's the guy's name on Twitter. You can find him. Written by Trevor Bolin, pencils by Tony Prasanna, yeah, Jr. Inks by Lays Macedo, color by DC Alonso, and the cover is by Nick Garber. Okay, so he can draw. That's cool. And cover inks by Rich Peretta, editor. Oh, good, they have an editor. Andrew Cullis and art director Rich Prada again. Then, so they're using Comics Wellspring for printing, or at least that's an ad. Thank you for a bunch of backers. And this is another Nick Garber creation, but it's written by Raymond Merrick, and Nick Garber did pencil this one. So the art will be a little bit different. Yeah, he can draw. So we got the artist nom de plume was Baron D. Beefcake. Oh boy. Seven panels. Some people say don't do this. Other times it looks okay. It's a lot of text for people arguing without an interruption. Cool. Okay, 2 out of 3. And I'm hurrying along. Because if it's squeaking that bad, I probably shouldn't do a review. So let's just see what this is, and then that'll be the stream. Nice and short. Sorry. No bedtime story, I guess, this week. I'll have to change the thumbnail and preserve it. All right, let's see what we got here. Short side to you guys. I thought it was resolved, the squeaking was resolved for a minute, but then it wasn't. Oh. 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 Okay. There you go, Ian. That's why we have you here, to solve problems. Oh, nice. This kind of sucks that the squeaking's happening when I'm opening this, or anything, really. Oh, that tape is shot. The Vitus Claim. Here we go. Words and Images by Richard Weil. Whoops. Trading cards. There's a sticky note back here. It's blue. Oh yeah, because this is the guy I helped in one of my travels. I knew the artist was there. I said, hey, let's get together. Thanks for the tremendous help and support. I appreciate it. This was like months ago. So cool. That's my wife who solves problems. I just compound them. That's very interesting. The stream will end soon. Don't worry. Anyway, WD-40. My dad tried that on the NAS. It worked like a charm for 5 minutes and then never again. All right. Oh boy, it sealed itself again. I think that's his business card. Yes, it is. The Vitus Claim. Oh yeah, this is cool. He sometimes does stories, stuff like that. He signed it. This is number 37 out of an edition of 50. Cool. I can't read it like this, but there we go. I don't know what this means. I'd have to read it. But these little essays. Pain is a master, it says here. So it looks like it alternates a few portraits. If I recall, these are supposed to be portraits that represent pain. And then either these little essays or short stories. Now, when I talked to this artist once, he let me know that a lot of... Oh, there's the Moon God. Okay. Or as the fans call it, the Moon God. I forget what its real title is. This is... I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. God, that's interesting. It looks like when you fold your hands, you get your knuckles together. So I'll have to read those couple of essays. I think there's one more in the back, maybe. Oops. Afterward. So those are final pieces, and it's a book of like 30 of those. Before I get to the trading cards, moving quickly, this, oh, we got a few things together here. Oh, cool. Get to those in a minute. If I remember, these are books that show the ink sketches and then the final piece. These two books. Well, that's cool. Let's pick one randomly. So Saturday, April 12th, 2020. Okay, Saturday, July 4th, 2020 over here. April 12th. And Easter at my parents' house. I guess that's where he sketched it. Those pictures are very off-putting, which I know is the point, but still. And so this Ink Sketches Volume 2. I think some of them have that left, right. Yeah. Here's the sketch in the original. Oops. Final in the original. So let's see. Strawman or Monitor. The left page is the original sketch, no date, sometime in 2019. And then the right page, over here, is the final illustration, Wednesday, November 27th, 2019. And the following page is, so this is Strawman and Monitor, Strawman Scales, an alternate version from Tuesday, November 26th, 2019. And yeah, there's the alternate version. So we got an Egyptian over here. Okay. So there's another book of those, but I think it's pretty much the same. Oh, there's the rest of the stuff. There you go. Anything special? I mean, these are cool, but I've already shown one book. And then on his website, he has like a whole bunch of stickers of his characters. He explained to me that to him, these are all just normal people. And by that, he means like, and he pointed at one is like, he imagines them as being, you know, people who go to work every day and just do normal jobs. So, you know, you see one of these guys, but really he's an accountant, you know. So there's that. So these are all stickers. Was there a magnet in here? No, I think it's all stickers. Yeah. Okay. And the business card there. So take a good look. You'll dream about these later. And then I'll open this one. So this one, for some reason, is called Rumble. Apparently he's a fighter, but he's got the cutest little smiley face on him. Just right there. Hey, Omarosa. And then here we go. Shiny trading cards of these guys. So waiting for October. Okay. He's got texture inside underneath the mask. This is Yellow Trance. Rockwell. This one's called Moon God. LM 1.0. Enchanted Viewing. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Enchanted Viewing. And this guy, I need to turn it right side up. Avian Flame. And the card set is the World of Evisla. So remember that word. Evisla. There you go. And one more sticker is this little eye. So cool. Yeah, this guy does like little punk art. He's most of his customer base is in Portland, apparently. But, or so he told me. Anyway, cool. That's it. So because the whistling is going on, I'd love to go over that book, but I just can't see making a stream with that kind of noise in it. It's not right. So, hey, thanks for being here, you guys, and thanks for looking at me open my mail. I am way behind on packages to open. So, I know Omarosa Moon just got here. Mo Biggs, thank you for being here. But sadly, with the technical issues, I'm just gonna have to say I gotta cut it. That's kind of upsetting because Perfect 10 is actually a really intriguing book. So, you guys have a good night. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves.